That's a bar. Yo, and you can tell she's speaking from experience. You know what I'm saying? Like, she's not just like saying something she read in a book to her daughter. Nah. Okay, we're back at it again with another Jasmine Sims reaction. At this point, I might as well start reacting to everybody in Poets and Autumn. So that's Lo Alaman, you got Ezekiel Azonwu, you got the Perrys, right? Jackie Hill, as well as Preston. I might as well, at this rate, you know what I mean? But for now, we're actually going to try out something new. One of Jasmine Sims' written poems, so not her spoken words freestyles like we've been doing up until this point, all right? I'm really excited. Let's get started.
My friends have met the love of their lives. The men of their dreams greet them in the morning, and I witness their hearts catch amnesia, forgetting what it's like to constantly change the locks from all of the breaks and break-ins. So I penned this poem for you outside of love. I don't believe in fairy tales or promised princes. So this is all truth. It's going to hurt, but baby, we are designed to heal. Daughter, if I'm honest, I don't know if I've even met your father. Child, to be honest, you might be adopted if the church boys in my vicinity don't work some stuff out, but that's for another poem. Child, a man's affections is not a down payment for your loyalty.
Okay, I see where this is going now. This seems to be a letter to her daughter, who she doesn't know if she will have or who the dad's gonna be yet because she hasn't found her man. Like that's a really unique idea for a poem. That's interesting. Some people have done like a dear daughter poem for like a daughter that they plan to have in the future. Like I've seen that before, but not one that, with this angle where it's specifically in regards to like, yo, I don't know who your father's gonna be or when he's gonna come around even. You know what I'm saying? Like that's interesting. Or if you're even adopted, I have no clue, you know? I like this.
And if that boy tells you that he likes you and promise phone calls begin to play ghost, expect an explanation this time we ain't letting it go. And if he attempts to tell you that he's not really into labels, girl, call his bluff. Tell him to go tell his coach that he ain't really in it to win it, because champion is a title, just like fool, just like naive, just like stupid. And I won't be raising nan one of them. See, I didn't postpone my desire on having children just for the fun of it. I freestyled 95% of my life, and daughter, you had to be marvelous. So any brother just wouldn't do. What type of mother would I be to raise a woman who carries the same voids as I have? You are complete already in Christ, and no mortal man's love can ever compare to the love that is already yours. So yeah, go get your ex. Have him come back and explain to me why my daughter's heart is bleeding all over my bedroom floor. I know it's probably not all of his fault. And y'all say it takes two to break a heart, but miss me with that women do it too. You could write that poem. This one is for my may never be daughter, because I feel her heartbeats grow more and more faint every time some child of God plays freeze tag with my affections.
Yo.
This is not about closure. It's about accountability and all of the hearts that men play hot potato with. Sweetheart, your lips are not a therapist couch for him to work out his mama issues, and your relationship is not the lost and found for him to find his intentions with you. I know there are plenty of fish in the sea, but sweetheart, you are worth drowning for. You are not a pawn, and you are not a trophy. So don't let that boy call you crazy, call you emotional, say it ain't that deep. Tell him this goes way deeper, and your mother already taught you that you are the second best guardian of your heart, so keep your standards and your head held high. I could raise a good woman, but I'd raise a lousy God. You are not the source of anyone's happiness. If God cannot fill that void, baby, walk, run, I will cry with you later. And when your friends begin to meet the men of their dreams, congratulate them. Hold no bitterness in your heart. Lonely is not a relationship status. You don't belong to anyone. You are already the property of the Most High. So his mama better had taught him that you return things back to the sender better than how you found it.
That's a bar. Yo, and you can tell she's speaking from experience. You know what I'm saying? Like, she's not just like saying something she read in a book to her daughter. Nah, like she's saying, hey, this is something I wish I had been told, you know? That, like, talk about breaking generational curses. That's what's up. I did not know the poem was gonna take that turn, but I like it. a lot. So if there's another Poets in Autumn member you'd like me to react to, let me know which one and then which specific poem from them, all right? Heck, I mean, it doesn't even have to be a Poets in Autumn person, just any poet in general. Someone you want me to react to, comment it down below, all right? With that being said, really enjoyed this. I hope to see more soon. Deuces.